Hello Capricorn, welcome to quarter.moon.tarot. Let's begin your reading. This is a reading for the next 3 months, till 22nd of December. That's the winter solstice. And here, from now till then, there is going to be a window, an opportunity which is coming up for something significant in your life. So what that is going to be, we will check with your cards today. So let me start by getting an overall energy for these 3 months for you, Capricorn. You have the Moose card, which is of authority. You know what is best for you. It's a card of, being assertive. It's a card of standing in your own energy and in your own authority. Not to back down, basically. Let's see what this is about. Launching your journey. There's something you want to do, something you want to start. Stepping into stillness. Okay. See, you'll get your authority and your power by being a little quiet at this time to know where exactly you're wanting to go. What is it exactly that you want to do? Okay, you need a little, a little more information, a little more backup, a little more energy, which will really, give you that final decisive answer. What is it that, I really, want? And if you've already decided that, a little more information is also what is going to come your way in these 3 months. When you're a little, more observant of yourself and your thoughts and ideas, trusting your intuition. All right, so Capricorn, for you, see, there is something, like I said, you wanted to start. Now you need a little more clarity about whether you really want to do this or you really don't want to do this. That's the thing, you really need to be assertive about, and you will get that clarity, like I said, the more you observe yourself in these 3 months. See, you need to be very practical about what is working for you. What you really want in life. That's why this card is very, very important, that before you commit yourself to starting something, before you commit to a certain part, a certain plan for yourself, whatever it might be, just be very, very clear, and then you will be standing in your authority and your power, and you will know how to go about it. But I think, for all of you, you might be having a little bit of, this energy in your environment where there's a little push and pull. Maybe you are not clear. Maybe people around you are giving you a little bit of, information or input which gets you thinking, right? That am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right choices? Am I doing, going to proceed with something which is going to be good for me? So the moment you start being a little still, the moment you start, because that is the time when we allow ourselves to tap into our intuition. We allow our inner voice to speak, and in that stillness, when we can hear it, then you will know what is it that you want and what is it that you don't want. For starters, even if you're not sure what you want, at least you're through your intuition telling you, talking to you, you will be able to at least remove things which for 100% authority, with full authority, that these things are not working for you. Maybe you have a few options left, but that's a good starting point, Capricorn, that at least that these things are out. So if you have, for example, 10 things, after being a little quiet, after listening to your intuition, after observing yourself, you will be quite clear that out of these 10 things, at least there are 6 things which you don't need. So you have 4 things to focus on. Though that's also there, but at least it's come down from 10 to 4. That's what is going to start making you happy. You just might hit that right thing also in immediately. So the whole thing is that you need to remove a lot of unwanted things so that you start tapping into those which make you happy. So you got a few options, all of them make you happy, then further working with them. till you reach that final, one or two options which you feel are really, really worthy, and you feel super confident about them, and you stand like in full authority. Yeah, I'm very clear. I've decided. I'm confident. This, or this. Right? So, see, with mending bridges, there could be somebody, with whom somebody is not really agreeing with you, Capricorn. Okay, so when you start becoming clear, when you feel a lot more sorted out, when you feel more in control of your life, that's the time, things between you and the other person will also start getting better. Because probably, for some reason they might have just pointed out a few things. Now, even if there are people who are close to you, who care about you, they must have said it for some reason, right? Maybe at that point in time you did not agree, and maybe you had a little bit of a tiff, altercation, or difference of opinion, and things got a little strained between you and them. But this is the time, when after you have sorted out things for yourself and reached your decision, you will be willing to see that what this other person was saying, why were they saying it. Whole lot of things falling into place for you will also help you see the perspective with which the other person spoke to you. Okay, and then you can see you can see that growth, you can see those opportunities, you can see things working miraculously for you, because I've got this breaking barrier card. So you can accomplish what you first thought you could not do, or whether you were doubtful of, or you were not sure of. The moment you give yourself all that time and space to think through it, clarity to come, clutter to leave, feeling more happy with what you have, then you see relationships will improve, you yourself will start feeling happy, and you will be a lot more open to your heart will be a lot more receptive and open. You'll be open to a whole lot of guidance coming your way, whole lot of options coming your way, where you thought that whatever I'm thinking, or whatever way I'm thinking, that is the thing. Then this entire process of whatever I just described, it makes you more receptive to new ideas, new ways also. Your heart will gladly receive all these inputs from outside. So you got the Page of Cups. See, there is something you emotionally connect with. Okay, Six of Swords. So I see you moving away from something also. And you got the Five of Wands. See, there has been something which you're very emotional about it. Okay, get very sentimental about it. But and that is also probably with the page, it also talks of a little immaturity. So whatever it is that you wanted to start with, maybe it was just you felt very strongly about it, but you had not given it much thought till now, when things are looking a little more serious. So now you feel that the time has come, I need to take a decision. I cannot just go by what I feel, or just let me do something I just feel very strongly about. So that is why these 3 months are there for you to think through clearly. With the Six of Swords, leave behind what is not working, move towards something new, be open also to new things coming. For some of you, what you thought made you very happy, you just might not want to do that at all. So be open to new things coming your way. With the Five of Wands, that conflict will get over for you, which like I said, with the pages, they're children, so they don't have that kind of maturity to think through. But all of you watching this, you need to get that maturity by stepping into stillness and listening to your intuition. So that is going to be the game changer for you. It's going to make you move away from something which you thought once upon a time was very good, or it gives you more maturity about it, or it opens you up to something brand new. That's different for all of you, but at least that conflict will be over. You will be your life will feel a lot more sorted out for you, Capricorn, by December. What are your obstacles? Got the Three of Wands. See, don't be closed to new things coming your way. Don't be closed to receiving something which you have not probably thought of. See, you've got the Three of Cups over here. So your obstacles sometimes might be that what people are friends, people around you are saying. Maybe you have some of you could just be going by them, or some of you could be just rejecting what people around you are telling you. See, how you are viewing people around you. So, if you feel that you're just going with them and you're not thinking on your own, then it's a good time to be quiet and listen to what your intuition is also telling you. And whereby, where you feel that, people around you are objecting to making certain objections, be still, be quiet, and see, listen to your intuition with respect to what they are telling you. You will mend bridges. Your connections will, become a little more, will become a lot better once you are clear, because I think this external influence is really something which is causing a little bit of confusion. So you need to be quiet and you need to incorporate other people's opinions, your own thoughts, your own feelings, to get a holistic picture, and then you will be very clear. Your life will become a lot simple when you sort this out on your own. What's your guidance? You've got the Five of Cups. Don't feel too bad about what's happened in the past, Capricorn. You will be feeling that. See, you've got the Five of Swords as well. So your guidance is to let the past go. Again with the Five of Swords, I feel, it's again to do with people around you. So, whatever has happened between you and them, whatever caused you to feel sad because of them, don't spend too much time, going, focusing on that and holding on to that. It's important for you to mend bridges, whether you stay with them, whether you move on, whatever it is, it should be on a positive note. So, however these people have been with you, I have already explained that. Now it's time for you to come into your own authority and power, and bring about a blend of what you want, your own your own desires, what other people are also telling you, and that clarity will come definitely, because see, you've got this card, you're simplifying your life. All of that clutter will be over, and don't hold it against anybody. After all, they said it from their perspective, and people who are close to you, they will say it for your own good. Maybe you did not like it, that's another thing, but you see, once you are sure of things, then you will not hold it against them. What's going to be your outcome? Death. See, this a situation needs to change. There has to be a change in this. That's why these cards are saying be open to love. Three of Wands, be open, be receptive, see what more can come your way. Something unexpected, breaking barriers which you never thought could happen. All of those things can happen during this time, Capricorn. Okay, so just you need to be very clear, and you need to take some time off to get that clarity, so that you're absolutely focused and 100% sure of what is it that you don't want and what is it that you want. So with that, Capricorn, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.